are back in the lorry, kids. Hey guys, so as you can see, I'm on the lorry, which means we are at a show, and we are actually at Kiso Equestrian Centre, which is in Bedfordshire, and I am doing the regionals with Dexter, which is exciting because I know Dexter hasn't featured in the vlogs for ages. Mum and him did a show, but Mum really kind of decided she doesn't like competing that much. She might do it again, maybe, but she just didn't really like it, so he hasn't been out. So she was like, oh please can you take him, and I was like of course, and then I took him and she was like I'm actually really jealous. But anyway, this is going off wind quickly. Yeah, so we are at the regionals. I'm really excited because he's going really well. It's a very tough class, so I'm not particularly worried about like winning or anything, but I just really want to get in there and ride like gutsy, like get in there and really show off, because this is what I probably lack as a rider. I'm quite a like perfectionist. I want it to all feel perfect all the time, but I just need to learn to ride like, yeah, push for those extra marks, ride a little bit more with that grrr in a good way, you know what I mean. So yeah, that is what we're doing today. I'm on at 3:50 and we came up the night before so that he could be worked here. So we have a lot of time today. I do need to talk to you guys about what happened this week, because it was a bad week for me. A bad week. And I'm going to talk to you guys about it. But first I'm going to do the arena walk on Dexter so that he can see the arena again. Yeah, that's basically all we're doing now. So let's go! Woo! Also Sproutlet's here too. Ooh. And we're ready to rock and roll. I'm going to stop singing because I feel like I'm going to lose subscribers. Come here. He was a very good boy, weren't you, Dada? Yes, I was. So Diddy Dexter is all done and he's really good. I'm just gonna run through my test. I do know it because I've ridden it so many times, but I just want to check that I know where I need to get him around my inside leg, do the half halts, all that sort of thing, like things the test won't tell me, the things that I know he needs to do. But yeah, what was I going to say? Oh, I was going to tell you about what happened this week. So Monday I had a busy day and I had lessons with David in the afternoon. Eagle was amazing. And then I had a lesson on Molly, one of the 4-year-olds, and I really wanted to show David like how he come along, because he hadn't seen him since he was literally just backed, and I think I just put too much pressure on a 4-year-old going well, and he went quite badly, but not like terribly, but I could tell like he wasn't going as well as he normally could, and then I was a bit like, oh, disheartened. And then I think David thinks that I like switch off and get kind of distant, and it's nothing to do with him. It's not because I don't want to listen to him, it's because I'm frustrated at myself, but I can understand how it comes across. So I was kind of disappointed at myself for that, and I would say a couple of times I've done that recently with him, and I'm really annoyed at myself because like I find him the most incredible trainer, and time with him is precious, as it is with any trainer. So yeah, I'm just quite disappointed in myself that I can't just not worry about it being perfect, because I know I put a quote out last week about it. Anyway, so that happened Monday, so I was a little bit like, ah. And then Tuesday we had Mary and Jessica coming to watch us, which was so lovely. It's really nice to have people, but then again I feel like I put pressure on myself to ride the best way I can, because I've got someone who follows the vlogs, and I guess I want to live up to their expectations, which I know, you know, you guys don't follow me for me being like perfect all the time. You follow me because I am real, but still there's that like, I want to like do my best for them, which was really tough. And then Wednesday I was teaching all day in Stafford, which the teaching part was great, but the travelling is quite hard. Got stuck in the worst traffic, just felt like really busy all the time. And then Thursday, Wednesday night I spent most of the night in tears. Like I was like, I'm so tired, I got it. You know, you just start getting emotional about anything. Like for example, if you burnt your toast, you'd just cry. That's kind of where I was at. And so Wednesday I had a really hard night and I was like crying my eyes out, and I was like, I don't know, I can't keep up with everything anymore, it's still too much. And then Thursday was the filming for OTD TV, and I was like, oh no, I was like, I can't deal with this at the moment, but obviously when you've scheduled stuff in, you need to stick to it. So Thursday is also the day that I ride the 4-year-old, so I was like, okay, because I didn't have the best ride on Molly on Monday, I really want to do well today. So I asked Mum to come and help me, and Laura and Mum decided that I was going to ride them at like 8 to get them done before we started filming. I was like, oh, okay, which means like breakfast is short, like I don't get much time to regroup myself, but that's fine, like I cracked on. So I got on them and I rode them both really well. I listened to everything Mum said and they both went amazingly, so I was like, oh, I felt like one thing for the day had gone right. I was like, this is brilliant, like I can hold this together. So then we started filming, and I did it with Will first and it went really well. I was a little bit worried though. I was like, oh, what if I haven't said the right things, because we were doing about the half halt. I was like, I don't feel like I've explained it properly, because when you're trying to ride and explain through something, it's quite like, bah! But that's what I was trying to do, and I was getting a little bit worried I wasn't explaining it properly because I was so tired. I was struggling to function. Anyway, then came on to Eagle, and by that time I was just really starting to struggle, and Mum had to go and do something, and I was just walking around and just doing halts or something, and I just couldn't get him in front of my leg very well, and I just was like, oh, I can't do this. And I was so worried because obviously I was being filmed. I was like, I don't know, I put this expectation on myself to explain everything perfectly and do it perfectly for the OCD TV, for the riding tutorials, and it's quite a lot of pressure. Anyway, then we started doing serpentines, and Mum was like, right, she'd come back. She was like, just ride a serpentine, and I just stopped, and I was like, I just can't. Which I never do. Like I mean, I used to do it all the time, but I haven't been to this point where I was just like, I can't explain what I'm doing, I can't think what I'm doing. And it wasn't even the riding that was the problem, it was everything going on around me. It was, you know, trying to run the business, the social media, people like swapping around stuff at the yards. Mum's tired, I'm tired, we've got a lot more horses, like literally just everything started to pile up, and I was just like, we're just filming. But anyway, we carried on. I'm explaining about Thursday.
What happened on Thursday?
Filming. But anyway, we carried on and I got on Dexter. Oh, Mum rode Eagle and he went really well. And then I got on Dexter and we ran through medium 75 for the regionals, and he went so well, and I was really happy, and I kind of felt like better after being sad. And then, yeah, something went wrong with the camera. So we actually couldn't film anymore, which is fine because I wasn't having the best day anyway, so we're going to redo it on Tuesday. But if you're wondering where all the OTD stuff's gone, one, the heat came, so we couldn't do much of it because all the horses were so exhausted for competing, and two, I was really tired last time I tried to film. So Tuesday is the day, so hopefully we'll have some stuff to do after that. But I've been waffling now for a very long time. But that's basically it, and now we're here. So I'm just doing my Monday motivations, Wednesday wisdom, Friday philosophy, and Truth Tuesdays, which are new. So that's what I'm trying to do now. I've done Monday motivation, but last week I was on it, like I had so many ideas with quotes, and this week I'm like, I don't know what to do, because I always try and schedule them so it's something that I don't have to think about throughout the week, so I try and do them on the Saturday. But last Saturday I had camp on, so I didn't actually do them. I tried to do them on Sunday, but then it all got higgledy-piggledy. But yeah, normally when I try and sit them down and do them all at once, it's when it's really hard to think of them. But that's what I'm doing at the moment. Nothing too exciting. So we're having a cup of tea. And then I'm gonna go walk Dexter, and Mum's going to tidy a stable, and then we're gonna have some lunch. I know, it's like, how did it go from the morning till the afternoon? That is because I was on my laptop.
I was trying to fix the roof.
Mum had a little snooze. Don't look so guilty, it's nothing to be guilty about. Oh, also, the pop-up's in.
Now we've got to stay like this.
Because we had some issue getting it out yesterday, so we were like, oh no, what if we can't get it in and we can't leave? So we put it in now, but it went in easily, but it won't go back out now. But anyway, we're fine.
I think it will.
I'm rambling. It's gonna be the weirdest vlog ever. I'm quite tired. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us.
I'll really start to pour on.
Instead of kisses,
My
we
lead's a bit tight.
get tied up. Oh gosh, he is just, if anything was meant to be a vlogging horse, it was Dexter. Get my good side. So Diddy is all plaited up, and we are, well, I'm just gonna get changed. I'm gonna go watch a few tests. Then we're gonna get on and ride. I'm actually really excited. Yeah, he was going so well. Mum's done a fabulous job.
Oh, you might not be saying that.
No, you have done a good job. You have. He's so much better than when I was riding him.
Oh.
He is. It's good to switch around horses sometimes. I think what we should do is I should ride Dexter once a week and you should ride Eagle when I ride Dexter. Yeah. Yeah, good plan. Diddy Dexter is gonna have to go some to beat my Carlberg today.
I don't think if Diddy Dexter has a miracle, he's going to be there. I think it makes you ill.
Chef Olivia. Fact about Mum, she used to be in the catering business. Didn't you?
Yeah, it's been limited in here.
You were a chef, weren't you?
Yeah.
You had chef.
I have many a time.
Yes, chef. So I've just done the washing up and I am buzzing. Really excited
I'll put this on the page so you can pick up
to really excited to compete. Hopefully he hasn't rubbed his plats out by the time I go down there. Yeah, I'm really excited. We're only warming up for half an hour, so he's full of energy. But that's about all I've got to tell you now. Hello, Diddy Dexter.
Fred Wolf's test site.
Oh, handsome. Twit twoo, Dexter. Just pat him. Pat him. Just go around there again and pat him.
I've never really been the one who's worried. Always been the one who's keeping it cool.
Good boy.
The kind I got you chill while others hurry. I didn't know that I've been the fool. I've been telling lies about something real, but I know love is based on honesty. Kept thinking how real love should feel, knowing that it's not just you, it's me. 'Cause I was made to be free. I am made to be free. I am made to be free. Myself and myself only. I've been like that since I was a kid. I've always put my feet wherever I want to. Before I saw who I could be, kept thinking, where did I go wrong? Then realizing where I do come from. Was asking how real love should feel, knowing that it's not just you, it's me. 'Cause I was made to be free. I am made to be free. I am made to be free. That's my choice, what I need to be free. Still thinking how real love should feel, when I know that it's not about you, just me. Cause I was made to be free.
Ride what you've got.
Without love in your heart, without love by your side, without love playing part, tell me what you do, tell me what you do. Without love in your heart, without love by your side, without love playing part, tell me what you do. Tell me what you do. Some people walk through this life, not on their feet but on their face, standing on the edge of a night, hoping to goodbye, hoping to goodbye. You're so much stronger than you think, yeah, and you do the best you can. Oh, you could paint the whole world in pink, when really it's black and blue, oh so black and blue. Without love in your heart, without love by your side, without love playing part.
That's banging the top.
Without love in your heart,
He was such a good boy. I'll tell you more in a minute. I don't like vlogging in the car park.
What did you get? 66, 71. Yeah, I'll put those in there. That the one I like the best goes there. Let's have it to this side. I love this one.
Oh. Oh my god, that's so cool! Wow! Is that to keep them cozy?
Oh, that's lovely.
Everybody, this is Abby. She's come to watch. Did you enjoy it?
It was amazing.
Oh, that's so cool. Awesome.
It was really good.
So Abby's pony is called Jazz and she does dressage on him. Her.
Him.
And she was just doing pony club camp here. Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was really good.
What did you do?
Well, for the first time I did cross country.
For the first time?
Yeah, I've never done cross country.
Did you like it?
It was really good.
That's amazing.
We got quite scared at some stuff. We also did polo.
That's so brave of you to do it like first time here.
Yeah, it was really good.
You did polo?
Yeah.
What? On your pony?
Yeah.
Why do we not do this here? I love how you're hiding. It's like the camera's gonna swivel. That's so cool.
You were scared of the polo.
Do you have any videos? Because I genuinely want to see them. So this lovely lady is called Lindsay and you're an ambassador for Pet Plan. And she's gonna ask me my top tip for competing and she's actually filming it. So I'm filming her filming me. If that makes sense. That's what we're doing. Is it?
Yeah.
Sorry. Check my marks now.
Mum.
Oh, you're still filming?
The film's checking your...
Still filming?
So next up we've got Olivia. She's going to tell us her top competition tip.
Ta-da! So this competition tip is for nerves, and what I always tell myself when I go to a show is that it's never the last competition. So it's not like this is the final destination, it's just a stepping stone to the bigger picture, and that takes the pressure off, whether it's nationals, regionals, whatever. So yeah, that's my tip.
Excellent.
You happy with that?
Thank you. Thanks so much.
So Dexter got 67.07. I'm happy with that. Obviously I'd like a bigger mark because I'm a competitive person and I really like a bigger mark, but I am really happy with that because there were a few little, not mistakes, but little tense moments because Dexter's quite nervous of other horses, and in the warm-up he got quite tight because a lot of other horses were in there. So he was quite nervous when he went into the test, but he just settled down so well throughout the test. I think that's why the canter work got higher marks. The trot, he was just a little bit tight, but I'm really happy with him. Because he hasn't been out loads, and you know, he's not the biggest moving horse, and I just feel like he's really trying, and I really enjoyed it, and I just wanted to stay in there, and I was like, ooh, this is so great. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, he came 11th overall, which is good because medium classes are always strong, and I think what we're going to do moving forwards is just keep taking him out, because it's good for me to get in the arena on whatever. It doesn't matter if they're not like these massive stonking moving horses, it's just good for me to get ring craft, and it's good for him. He actually enjoys it. It's nice for him to be doing his job, but I'm happy. So we're gonna get home now, and it wasn't a disaster of a show at all. He was a good boy. So yeah, we're gonna pack up now and go. I have filmed the test sheets for you guys to have a look. Sure. I've filmed the test sheets for you guys to have a look at, so here they are. As you can see, they were pretty close together, pretty equally marked. Just the last judge gave him 66. I think that is because she marked him marked him more down for spooking at the beginning. But yeah, you guys can have a look and see where they differ and all that. It's always interesting to have a look. But I feel like that's it at the moment, yeah. Dexter says, I better get home for the horse and hound to wing me. And how fabulous I've been today. I've got to do all my interviews tomorrow. He's going to have his calming cookies from Premier Performance before he travels because he doesn't really like travelling and they calm him down. Come here.